So I've been watching a lot of the drama surrounding the Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and I will give my thoughts and perspective on that very soon because I have not seen the trailer, the recent trailer, and I have not seen any of the, I've heard of the drama and I've been keeping up with it bits and pieces, but I didn't realize it would be exploding as much as it did. But I thought I'd come on here in light of that controversy and do a fresh media video, which, fresh media to me doesn't just mean movies or TV shows. It could also mean video games. It could mean books. It could mean comic books. It could mean anything, really. And so I thought I'd come on here and share something very unique, which was a YouTube video. And I don't know if it's just a YouTube video. I will say that it's an album that somebody made an animatic about, I believe. It's oh crap! I have to go back. So it's this Epic the Musical, the full movie with subtitles. It's on YouTube for free. I have to turn off the music for probably copyright reasons, and I don't know if I'm going to get hit for playing this. But essentially, what this is somebody. Forgive me. I'll correct it if I can. But my brother introduced me to this, about a year ago, and so I was just fascinated with it. Somebody made a musical, an album, a full album, basically telling the story of Homer's The Odyssey in a musical sense, like it's like a Disney musical almost, musical numbers. And so, as a response to that, a bunch of different artists started drawing together these animatics, I guess is what you call them, to put visuals to the musical. And so here on YouTube, you can find it, Epic the Musical, full movie with subtitles. Highly recommend it. It's given me a lot of inspiration for my own works. It's given me a lot of insight on the Odyssey, just, not knowing too much about it ahead of time, but it's normie friendly. It reminds me a lot of a Disney, like classic 90s, like Disney musical, like your Hercules, your Tarzans, the Renaissance era, essentially, Little Mermaids, Lion Kings. It reminds me of that. So it's definitely a long watch, 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 23 minutes, but it's riveting. It's emotional. First time I watched it, I was actually super emotional watching it because the singers put their hearts and souls into the characters. The animations were beautiful, even though it's not, you could compare it to a lot of animation we see today, and maybe you call it amateur because it's hand drawn and all that. It still conveys all the right emotions for what they're going for, and it's beautiful. It's well done. I highly recommend it, and I wish I could give the people who made it more justice by giving you their names and all that. All I can do is recommend just looking up the Epic, the musical, on the Odyssey. You'll find it, 2.5 hours. It's definitely a better alternative to what I assume is going to be an assassination of the story from Christopher Nolan and woke Hollywood. So personally, I wish I could say more about it other than it tells you the story of the Odyssey. Maybe not capturing everything about the story, but nonetheless giving you a pretty good idea of what the Odyssey was like and sort of the main story points while doing it in a way that's entertaining and has emotional investment and has it's like I don't want to say family friendly because there's some cursing, there's some blood and all that. But I imagine it's far better than what Christopher Nolan's Odyssey is going to look like. And look, as much as I like Chris Nolan, as much as I respect his career, I don't know if I can back the Odyssey at this point, but the Epic musical is well worth the look, so I highly recommend it. I'll even leave a link in the description below, so go check it out. But yeah, that has been another episode of Fresh Media for you. Go check that out. And I'll see y'all in another video very soon.